Hey everyone! Sorry that this is kind of dark and that I look horrible. I don't feel horrible, I don't know, I'm kind of frizzy and funky today, but I thought I would make a video even though it's a day late, and because I had some time tonight. I'm doing much better. I was in the ER on Thursday. We finally went. On Tuesday I just really crashed, like I couldn't even speak. It took me an hour. The first time I needed to go to the bathroom on Tuesday, it took me an hour to get there and back. And it's just like on the other side of this wall. And my door's right there. So I just had to go around and it took me so long. So I was actually trying to still get back in my room when my doctor called, Dr. Awesome, and she's like, well, what do you guys want to do? And I said, well, my mom was talking to her, I couldn't talk, but I asked if we could double my feeds, and so I'm on continuous feeds now. And you can probably hear my pump running. And trying to think what I was going. And that helped some, and then we upped my infusion. The infusion center took me a day early, and that didn't really help. I even got 2 boluses like normal, and it didn't help that much. It helped some. And so we went to my PCP, because then that night I started having a lot of pain on this side of my face. And turns out I got a sinus infection, so I ended up in the ER. We thought they were going to pull my tube, but they didn't. They were like, no, we're really not going to pull your NJ. Like, we do not want to do that. So they gave me antibiotics. And more fluids, and I finally broke my POTS episode, and I was so happy. I was so excited. I'm doing so much better today. I still don't feel well from the sinus infection, but just kind of, I've had 4 liters of fluids this week. Really not feeling that bad. So yeah, just hoping my swallowing gets better, because right now it's really not that great. I got a new laptop today. I actually got a Mac, and we had some money set aside, and I could not get any laptop I wanted, but there was a so now there's an opportunity for me to get, there was a lot of more choices than I thought I would ever have, and we were able to get I'm trying to make this like, I was able to get a Mac, and so I'm really feeling very excited and blessed to have that. And so I think I'm recording in HD actually. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube makes it HD, but my camera is HD. I know that much. I don't know if it's like always, or I'm so computer illiterate. I have no idea. But I have the questions, and I always forget to think of a question before. I will think of a question. I will. I won't skip a question again, because I do that all the time. I'm sorry, this is so dark and it's kind of bugging me. Maybe it's later to you guys, but let me see if I can like adjust the light or something. I don't want to like spotlight myself like, hello. That would be weird. Well, I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna have to live with it. It's particularly me. You guys are probably like, just shut up and do the questions. We really don't care if it's dark. But that like light's really annoying. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Sorry everyone. I should have planned that a little better. If I sit like that. Oh, that's better. I should be like a stage manager for Broadway or something. I'm so weird today. I was talking to my friends listening on the phone. They were like, okay, Millie's flipped a little bit. So anyway, I have the questions. Rachel. Every time I see your name, I always want to say Rachel with an E. Don't forget the E. Extra love back. That made me smile. It was so cute. I love you. And thank you so much for all your kind words and encouragements. You're so sweet. And I definitely do miss food, and I still can eat. Definitely, like I can eat anything I want. I can try to eat anything, but it's just a matter of that I can't. Really, I just don't make enough energy to chew and swallow. But I'm just so grateful for the fact, because I went 10 days without anything, like 300 calories a day. And the first week was only 100 calories a day, so I was so hungry. So I'm so grateful for my tube after that. Though I definitely do get down about it. Like I just want it out, not particularly because it's bugging me, like it does bug me, but not because I'm like claustrophobic or I want it out, just because it upsets me that I'm not doing as well as I'd like to be doing. Um, I mean, this is supposed to be really temporary and it's going to be a month. I think it's a month today. No, wait, let me think. It was a month on. I apologize. It will be a month on the 9th. So I try and document that stuff so I know what's going on when people ask me. So it'll be a month. And I was hoping it was just going to be a couple of weeks after I left the hospital. I think I've only been down in the hospital for 2 weeks. So I was hoping I would have had it pulled by now and it's only gotten worse. So that's definitely a bummer, but I think it'll get better still. I mean, I had this setback with the cold, so I think it'll look up again and I'll be eating again like I have been before. It's always gotten better before. And you know, I really appreciate it though. You made me smile, and I don't know how I have the peace I have. I know it's not me. It's not my own strength. It's it's definitely God's. It sure is. I am not doing this at all. If this was me, I would be freaking out, having a mental breakdown, I think, because it's not where I planned on being. I'm glad you liked my card. I actually found the ones that I thought were cuter later on, and I was all bummed, but it doesn't matter now because apparently that one was good. So I'm glad you liked the one I made you. I should have like filled it out and written your name all over it or something. What else? Oh, happy birthday to your cat. That's awesome. My sister's best friend, had a cat that like did not die. I think she was like 25. It's probably an exaggeration, but she was like at least 20. It's real funny. She was real grumpy. Your cat looks really sweet though. I love cats. And you asked, do you believe in ghosts? I believe that I don't believe in like people coming back from the dead or people wandering the earth. I think that that's just like a deception. But I do believe in like, the afterlife. I believe in heaven and hell. I believe in demons. I believe in angels. But I don't believe like my grandpa's walking around or my, dead aunt or whatever. I believe that they're one or the other and they're staying there just by what the Bible says. So I think that was all. I do notes like you too. I wrote it on the back of an envelope from a card I got. That's funny. It made me smile when you like had the whole like huge thing. I was like, that really looks like mine. That one day I had one like that where it was all filled out. Anyway, I love you again. Thank you, Rachel. You're so cute and very sweet. Emily, you asked what's your favorite magazine, and I should have grabbed one. It's Practical Horseman. It's like there's a difference between English and Western writing. English is like jumping, and Western is like reining or barrel racing or like cowboys. So Practical Horseman is all about like English writing, and that's what I used to do. So that's my favorite magazine. Yes, about healthcare. It's okay. I'm on Medicaid. I think I like it better than like Canada's system. I like that I can get into my doctors quickly. And thank you so much for all you said too. You were so nice and sweet. I love you girls a lot and appreciate everyone's encouraging words. And I'm glad that I'm not boring you all with my videos. I love watching all your videos. Everyone like I get so excited when you guys are like late a day and no one made a video that day. I'm like, oh man, it's such a bummer. I had to wait now. I was looking forward to it. I love just seeing your faces, and I know we're not talking, but like just hearing how your week was, and it's just really neat. Carolyn, what do you do in your free time? Like Rachel, I'm usually on the internet. I love phone calls. I love to text. I love just, any way I can communicate with my friends is there for me because I'm usually not seeing them. Like, I never see my friends. It's really a bummer. So, what else? Oh, and I loved your sign, your welcome back Colleen sign. I thought that was really nice. I was so excited to see Colleen and Nina on the channel. Yay! It made me so happy. I was like, wow, when someone said Colleen and Nina on their video, I was like, wow, that's true. Like in 1 week, they both came back, and that was really cool. You know, at least just to drop by and say hi on Nina's part. I hope she can make more videos. And Colleen, it was really good to see you. And I know I'm making a video on your day, technically, but just pretend it's Friday, and I hope you're still making one tonight. I didn't see if you'd made one. I looked at like the previous week's videos, but anyway, sorry that I'm uploading on the same day as you. Olivia. Yes, how tall are you? I always get different answers. Oh no. I'm over 5'6". I'm probably like closer to 5'7". I don't know. That cracked me. Like, why does it never sync? That made me laugh so hard because it happens to me too. I'm like, I feel like it's not matching up with my voice, but then when I watch it, it seems okay. So I don't know. I guess it's alright in the long run. But that made me smile. You're really cute. I love you. And the stuff about your test and your last week's video. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. That was bad. Makes me mad. I'm really sorry that that happened to you, and I hope that they get it straightened out and that that never happens again. And like, all seriously, I have a friend that like will call. Like once I didn't get my medication, and she went out and sat at the nurse's station and wouldn't leave till they fixed it. So I'll be that friend for you if like something goes wrong again. That's insane. That's really unprofessional and inappropriate, and I'm sorry. Ugh. Like I get really grumpy when stuff like that happens because I try not to. I try to go with the flow. But that's your time. That's your, tests are hard and they're annoying and just pain in the butt. You don't want to do them twice. I wouldn't go in healthcare either. Everyone always says, "Wow, you understand your disease so well, and you know everything so well about just I guess health stuff in general." It's like, well, yeah, but that's just. I mean, shouldn't you know what's going on with your body as well as you can? Not that you're like, shouldn't be a freak about it, but I want to understand my disease process. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what needle size should be going in my port. Like, this should be all normal things I feel I should know. And I have thought about becoming a nurse or whatever. Not because I know this stuff, but just, because I've been in the field and, I'd love to help people, and not in the field, but I've been around people in the field, I meant to say. And I've seen their passion for their work, and I love kids. I could see myself working with kids in like a children's hospital, but I agree with you. That's always my answer. I'm like, I do not want to be here for the rest of my life. I want to get better and go away, but I have mitos. It's not really going to happen, but I just couldn't do that. Stacy, I hope that you feel better. I'm so sorry that you've been so sick. It felt so bad when I heard your Christmas video. And when you guys tell me that, like, you're in the hospital or, like, you had a bad time like that, or you woke up in the middle of the night and you were just so sick, like, I always think I want to be there with them when that happens so I can give them a big hug. Like, I don't know, that's just me. I just hate that I can't help you, and I'm just so I wish that we could all be together, like, in a little Potts house. It sounds really bad. Like, just in in a dysautonomia house would probably be a better way to advertise it. And just, like, be together when stuff like that happens. It's just, I remember once I was with a friend, a dysautonomia friend, and we were on a website, and it both made us really dizzy. It was actually an invisible disease website. Just something about the scrolling and the colors that messed us all up. We both had a vertigo attack, and it was so nice being together when we had that happen. So we all need to be together when we get sick, because it makes things so much nicer. Someone asked about compression hose. I wear them all the way up to, like, they come to like my thigh. And I find them extremely helpful. Like, I didn't think they would, but you know what? I tried them and I was like, wow, these really do work. I just felt better, and I really like them. I'm definitely a fan. I think that was all I had, and plus YouTube is about ready to kick me off because I upload straight from there to make it easy on myself. I love you all, and I hope you're doing okay. And thank you for everything, and I don't know what I was gonna say, but I love you. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.